So I teach my teenage daughters, for example, if you're with somebody in a social situation and that boy's pupils dilate, get out. Walk away. If they contract, that means they don't like you, that's fine. But if you're in a business situation and you're making a proposal and you see that somebody's pupils are dilating, you can actually double your price. Try it. I think a lot of us aren't trained. The interesting thing is that once you've been trained, you're kind of astonished and a little bit disappointed in yourself that you've been watching people's faces for your entire life and you've never put the stuff together. And so when my client talked about being sick, the potential business partner raised his infraorbital triangles, and I will show you this in a minute, in delight. When my client talked about his doctors assuring him that he would make a full recovery, the potential business partner showed contempt and disgust. So we debriefed afterwards, and I said, do you want to work with a partner who's wishing for your demise, who hopes you're going to die soon, and who's asking for majority stake? When we are sexually aroused, as human beings, the blood flows to the middle of our bodies. This is where I get the men in the room, right? They're like, yeah, right? Emotion leads to physical response. We would not survive as a species if this were not true. Do you know what signifies a genuine smile of joy? Where do you see on your face if it's a genuine? What about this one? Okay, so that's actually very close to disgust. This is contempt. So contempt is the only facial expression that is always unilateral. You're going to look at one thing, and only one thing, to gauge whether or not it's a genuine smile. The reason is the balls of our cheeks are called your infraorbital triangles. And when we have a genuine smile, these balls rise right up, and they cause this skin to stick out. Easy peasy, right? Once you've learned this stuff, you can't unlearn it. So sorry about that. You're going to find out a lot of stuff you don't necessarily want to know.